The Pan Mass Challenge draws over 6,000 cyclists to raise money for the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute. The PMC donates 100% of every rider-raised dollar to Dana-Farber. Founded in 1980, the PMC raises more money for charity than any other single fundraising event in the country. There are several routes of varying lengths, with the longest starting from STURBRIDGE. That's where Beat reporter SEBASTIan Rubio met with Framingham resident and cancer survivor Craig BERKSON to talk about his ride. Participants gather to do last-minute tune-ups with businesses donating their time and services. Most importantly, riders psych each other up for the next 192 miles of pedaling. In 2016, the PMC gave $47 million to the Jimmy Fund. This year, they are aiming for $48 million. The event is over, but the giving continues until October 1st. Go to pmc.org to find out more.
I was involved in the PMC about 10 years ago. I found a team, and I had read all about it through my doctors at Dana-Farber. And I knew a lot of people who did it, and everybody said it was an incredibly rewarding experience and really raised money for a very good cause for cancer research. This year I was at Fenway. I've done it a couple of times. There's a PMC day at Fenway Park. As part of the pregame ceremony, they have a flag over the wall, and they unveil a logo of the PMC on the wall during the pregame. And they have a survivor parade where up to 30 or 40 people bike out from the center field, ride around to the dugouts and stand for the national anthem. It's incredible. They announce us out, and it's all cancer survivors and cancer patients. It's a really fun experience. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and it's really kind of a nice, a nice thing to do as part of the PMC to get the word out there about cancer research and the PMC in general.
Well, we got involved with the Pan Mass Challenge because it's one of the hallmark events in cycling in all of Massachusetts. It's the greatest fundraising bike ride in the world. And Landry's is all about cycling, and cycling is both the vehicle for the fundraising for the Pan Mass Challenge, but it's also part of the cure, because a healthy life, cycling is one of the greatest ways to help, and it's that blend of the bicycle as a means to help and a means to fundraising that puts it all together in the most powerful way. So for Landry's, this is one of our favorite weekends of the entire year. It really brings our mission completely together. We're all about making a better world through cycling, and the Pan Mass is just the exemplifies how you can make a better world through cycling. So we have the entire company is involved this weekend. They're either in the stores or they're out here. We have about 45, 50 people working on the whole weekend to support the Pan Mass Challenge. And we all think it's the most emotionally charged, most beautiful weekend of the year. It's the feeling of being part of something that's just so big, that it's become one of those events that transforms you. It's very emotional. It's a huge fundraising goal. I think they're going to raise about $48 million this year, something like that. There's nothing like it. So it's like doing in the sports world for cycling, it's like doing an Ironman. People are looking for these really bigger than themselves, life-changing kind of events. And the Pan Mass Challenge is that kind of life-changing event.